But you didn't write the poem about that. Oh, God.
You're off of bollocks. I haven't got a poem about a tea stain day. Is this?
Don't juggle the mic.
Or is it a bit delicate?
It's delicate.
It's delicate, like
Treat it like you treat
delicate
me.
flower. Right, well I haven't got an egg poem at all. So I don't really know what I'm going to do.
Lay one.
I could make one up, but I won't. What I want to do is, because we don't get paid for this, we're kind of here, what we're here for is the applause, right? That's kind of what I'm here. So I want to try and G you up a little bit and try and get you in the mood. So what I do is I do a poem, right? And then what you do when I get to the end of the poem, and I'll give you a signal, because sometimes I get to the end of the poem, people aren't really sure. I will give you a signal, and then you erupt into a massive applause, right? I want to try that now, right? So here we go, right? So I do poem, 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 poem. Thank you.
Thank you, Stephen. That was lovely. The next read there is.
That was a little bit slow. Let's try it again. One more time, right? Poem, 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 poem. Poem, 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 poem. Thank you. Well, okay. So I'm going to start off, because what I really want to do is a bit of a miserable poem in a minute. So I'm going to start off with a pep talk. I've not done this here. I'm going to do two poems I've never done here, because...
They better be within 5 minutes.
Okay.
Folks, the rule is 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, I wrestle you to the ground, cover you in mud, Turkish wrestling.
Is this eating into my 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Yes.
You never stop shining, you're just like the sun. It's clouds downy whining that make us feel glum. Storms in for a while, obscuring what's bright, rain draining the smile till it feels like it's night. But the truth of the matter most fortunately, is clouds soon do scatter and set the sun free. For me, you're sunshine, you're food from the gods. Remember the fun times, to hell with the sods. Your nature, your stature, your radiant self, you make people happy. You fill us with wealth. Thank you. Do you know what? I'm going to ask you guys. There's two here that are miserable poems. One's called On Abandoning Friends, and one's called Love's Captivity Beckons. So I can have a bit of a straw poll for On Abandoning Friends.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes, we're all abandoning you.
What about Love's Captivity Beckons?
Nah.
Okay, Abandoning Friends. Okay, here we go. I wrote this because I had 5 friends who all just fucked off when I needed a bit of help. And I really needed some help. So I wrote this. And then I sent it to them all, and 2 of them sent it back and said, oh. Anyway. Who are friends really that at first treats us so keenly, even dearly for maybe a year or 2? At first, when things become confusing, they find me quite amusing. Oh. At second, they ask for assistance, so I drive at speed across distance. But often they keep truth from their partners whose eventual suspicions are garnered. Rightly, I might add, not because I have done wrong. Regardless, I get the blame. Always the same? Yes, usually. At third, looking for shelter from said partner, ask me to meet their own partner. A sister or brother, the friend of another, who I dutifully spend time with, both for them and for myself. At fourth, with solutions presenting, I allow their husbands some venting, and friends' wives come a-running with child inside now expelled. Who's exiled? Well, not the child, at least not for a while. At fifth, with explanations extended, my very life becomes united or blighted, depending upon the mending requested. Once assisted and tested, I'm just it. He's just full of it, darling, they say. At sixth, attacked by some husband, no fear, I have reflected his disgusted, disgruntled trauma. This is the true healing. Now cast me down until I'm kneeling underneath God's own ceiling, for I have found the meaning to life, the universe, and everything. At seven, banished and mistreated, abandoned and requests all unheeded. At eight, in happy delusion, I'm now the subject of their, this time, disrespectful confusion. At ninth, I ask for assistance myself, but find my apparent friends refuse. Have I been used? Why am I the subject of their reused personal abuse? At 10th, my sacrifice made, I wonder when I might get paid, or laid. Oh no, too slow or too fast, die cast, they now hate me? So give me money instead from my wise counsel, cheats and thieves of Steve. At 11th, Looks like you really find out who your friends are when you need help and no one comes to you. At 12, sitting alone, I glance at the phone. The tears in my eyes are from happiness. In gentle amusement, I know I have acted with honour. My true friends will emerge having understood this verse, and their husbands and wives will not like it. Why is it, I wonder, are the people who plunder my tender and slender resources so unable to be as gracious to me? For I have acted most bravely. I love everyone, and they can only love one. Trapped or wrapped or raped or escaped, I wonder in thunder when the lightning so frightening can release them to peace and the fierce become deceased. And I, who has done nothing but act in the best interests of love, integrity, respect, and honour, am discarded. And so 13 is now seen. Unlucky for some. At least I still have my mum, my father, and my sister. They will always love me, even when all my friends, literally every single last one of them, has abandoned me. Who said the world was fair? It hurts when you care and find out that actions speak louder than words. Thank you very much.